The other thing I really liked was when you talked about playing ball at home. Even when you said you're tired, it might not be the one thing you want to do, but it's so important. And I kind of do the same thing in a way where I get home and and I never come through the door with any kind of negative energy. It's always positive. It's always the best thing, about your day, no matter what else happened. And that's not just for you, it's for them. Because they feed off that type of stuff, and it could set you up for the rest of the night. But I just think that's so important, and I'm 100% on it. I've never had a night where I get home and I'm down about anything, because, like I said, that's the best thing, and I think that really goes a long way. Like what you were saying with playing ball with them.
Think about this. Uh, they've been there by themselves all day long, with their mom, and now they know they have an idea of what time you come. I mean, they really sense. I know that it's getting dark or da da da. They have a feeling when you're coming home, and that is what they are going to remember you for. Is how you walk into that door. Don't you think? I mean, if you come every day with that, throw something down on the floor, and they see that look on your face and that growl in your voice, that's who they define you as. They have no other way to define you. So how do you want them to define you? Enthusiasm unknown to mankind? And I overplay that a little bit, but or do you want them to see you with your eyes furrowed up and you to bring all your frustrations in? And the other thing I never did, never talk to my wife in front of the kids about a bad day. Oh, you should have seen it today. This and that. Don't all try to, and you don't do it every time, but you try consciously talk about the good things, and they hear the good things about your job. Some guys go home and they rattle off 12 things that went bad, and the kids are listening. It's the last thing in the world that I want to do. I want to be a coach, or I don't want to be around football at all. These guys never have any fun. So, and what makes us so proud, Jackie and myself, is John and Jim both in coaching. I mean, they watched us all the time they were growing up, come home. They heard the good, the bad, the indifferent, and then for them to see enough good that they want to coach. I mean, how proud does that make you that they saw that and they didn't see a lot of the negative? And the same with Joni. She married a coach. I mean, she saw the frustration. She saw what it meant to be the head coach of the Harbaugh team, and yet she chose to marry a basketball coach so she could be the head coach of the Cream team. And I promise you, she is the head coach of the Cream team. She is serving the same role that her mother did. But as a parent, there were bad times, there were bad days, I promise you. But there must have been enough good days that your children decided to follow you in your footsteps.